Ohio middle school teacher was caught with cocaine in the classroom. The teacher was reprimanded and forced to share her cocaine with the whole class.
Lucky kids. Sales of an AI-powered teddy bear have been paused after parents discovered the bear was giving children kinky sex tips. Rather than discontinuing the product, the company said they're going to market the bear to adults as 50 Shades of Teddy Ruxpin.
A man was arrested at the border for smuggling 2 rare, heavily sedated parakeets in bags in his underwear.
Turns out 2 birds in the bush really isn't better.
Fish and Wildlife were lucky that the man was caught because the birds were endangered.
Yeah, no shit they're endangered. They've been roofied and they're slowly suffocating in a bag next to this guy's sweaty balls. In other news, a man has gone viral for building the world's smallest truck. It's perfect for men who are trying to compensate for their big dick.
Hey, great news for bald men. Scientists have created a serum that regrew hair on mice in less than 20 days. The first human patients were thrilled with their results. So far, the only side effect? Hawks!
For Thanksgiving this year, Donald and Melania handed out blankets to the homeless in D.C. In unrelated news, smallpox has broken out among the homeless in D.C. Speaking of Thanksgiving, how was yours, Eric?
Yeah, it was a lot like Trump's presidency. It was loud, expensive, and it turned me against my family.
Come on, there was something to be thankful for, I'm sure.
Okay, well, my crazy uncle didn't have time to creep on my niece because he was too busy arguing about immigrants. So, I guess that's something to be thankful for. But how about you, Trevor? What are you thankful for?
I got to smoke weed with my grandma for the first time.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it was the only way to get her to shut up about immigrants. Chuck E. Cheese has launched a new adult version of their arcades. And it took no time at all for the first drunk adult to get their arm stuck in a machine. Wait, Eric, didn't something like this happen to you last week?
It's one of the best glory holes in town. Not a shame. Thieves in France recently made off with 90 grand worth of snails that were meant for Michelin-starred restaurants. Man, talk about escargot.
Taylor Swift was granted a restraining order against a man who has been stalking her since July. And in unrelated news, can I just say, Taylor, I think it's really unfair how creepy you made me out to look in front of that judge. I just think we could be really good friends. And that's not creepy. That's not creepy.
You heard it, not creepy. Now our next story is about crime. Voted 's reason to tiptoe by criminals. Specifically hate crime, voted #1 by Elon Musk. A recent study found that 70% of hate crimes in New York committed this year were against Jewish people. In response, the American Jewish Federation made it snow in New York.
Well, another blow to the head for Lincoln. America says farewell to the penny. When asked what prompted the decision to remove the penny from circulation, Trump said there can only be one president with that golden copper skin tone.
A Massillon man was recently convicted for his 13th DUI. He's facing a harsh sentence thanks to Massillon's aggressive 13th strike law. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are officially dating. Our sources say that the Canadian Prime Minister has affectionately taken to calling her Kate, eh?
I love that joke.
Got a groan on that.
That was so good.
That wasn't worth a groan.
Dictionary.com has announced that the 2025 word of the year is 6'7".
Yeah, that's the grown.
And we wrote a pretty good joke for the story, but you're all too old to get it.
The Pentagon recently said that if the war in Ukraine intensified, that it would consider giving military aid to the Polish. Specifically, help replacing their light bulbs.
Must have a bunch of Polish in here.
And before we get to our final story, here are some headlines we didn't have time to get into. J.D. Vance brings his own stuffing to Thanksgiving.
St. Patrick may have killed all the snakes in Ireland, but Pope Leo killed all the motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
An orphanage in the Caribbean takes a group of children on their very first boat ride.
Millions of conservative New Yorkers flee the city after Mamdani wins.
The Oval Office installs a cuck chair.
While the city of Canton installs a new urinal for the homeless.
And our final story tonight, Cincinnati residents are concerned about an alarming number of KKK posters that have been popping up across the city. Police say they're currently making inquiries, such as, where's the next meeting, and should I bring my wife's potato salad? These have been your headlines.